So what happened the other day, I was walking down the street when a dimensional rift opened and I was sucked in, and the next thing you know, I see a 60-foot crab, and I think it was about to eat me, so I try to run, but then the crab caught up and Sophie, I mean, what? Rob, we're live! Huh? Oh.
Oh, did you flip the crab over to deal massive damage?
No, Rocket, we're live. I'll tell you later.
No, tell us now. I want to know the end of the story.
Oh, come on, we're recording. Look, we gotta look at all this stuff.
All this content.
Yeah, we gotta record all these things.
Look, we're dealing with the fucking Yuri fighting the flame side quest. The crab story is much more interesting.
All right. I will tell the crab story. Okay, so after that, I'm sorry. Rumpy has become unconscious right now, so I'm gonna have to fill it.
They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot
Speaking of
about
unconscious,
the crimson
I've gotten
hour,
2 hours of
whatever
sleep
that
in the
is.
last 48 hours. I should probably go to bed soon.
Oh,
Yeah, go to bed.
Wow, oh, jeez,
Go to bed.
Your sleep schedule is worse than mine.
I got written up at work today for falling asleep, and my head was in dishwater.
I mean, that's.
What the fuck are you laughing at?
That's worrying.
It's funny.
If I could, I might have died.
So many unworthy.
It wouldn't be funny now, but later.
Sophie, shut
I
the
mean,
fuck.
you gotta admit it'll be a funny death.
Sophie, shut the fuck up and wake Rumpy up.
I can't. He's unconscious for a while. What happened? Stay unconscious for a while.
They didn't see that
Sophie,
coming.
you wake him up, or I'm gonna make you unconscious for a while.
Something
Then
tells
nobody
me
wins
people
because
are
we're
doing something.
because we don't have any commentary
Let's look around.
outside of Walker making fun of me and me just not saying anything.
Cultists and keep moving.
Sounds good.
For you, there's nothing
So,
can stop.
what? A year and a half since.
Night, bitch.
Thanks, Rumpy.
You've been.
Oh, great.
You don't have to do this
I gotta deal with that.
small job.
We're gonna have to deal with it anyway.
You're our new
Yeah, I'm okay. My head's fine, Blitchy. I just got hit twice. I'll be good.
That reminds me. Wouldn't be the first time. Rumpy, how many fingers am I holding up?
Drain damage.
What?
Huh?
Dude, people are talking. It hurts my brain thing. What's going on?
How many fingers am I holding up?
No signs of their boss yet. Let's
4.
keep going.
Pornhub Premium.
Okay. Okay, good.
It's locked.
How many fingers am I holding up now?
Forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys.
Looks like.
Must be a way to.
Hey, is that a thumb?
No, it just has fat fingers.
That's offensive in my native homeland.
They just all look like thumbs.
your native homeland of
When they join.
Lord
Wait,
Vania?
on everyone.
No, my native homeland of New Jersey.
You said you were from Florida.
No, he
Nope,
lived.
no,
he lives in Florida.
Well, technically I am born there, but my native home is New Jersey.
Is that why
think.
you do it?
I don't know. I may have brain. I may have brain damage.
Hey, what do you make of this?
Oh, that reminds me, Rumpy. How many fingers am I holding up?
12.
The cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
He only has 4 fingers on each hand.
Wait.
How are you getting
I've got
12?
an
I think he has 3 hands.
idea. Watch.
Okay, Rumpy. How
Not
many
the
fingers
tail.
am I holding up now?
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You
Stinky?
see the one with the Hephaestus tattoo?
Yeah, close
this-
enough.
Stinky Pinky?
How does any of
Yeah,
that
close
look
enough.
good?
Where is I? Oh yeah.
Anyways, I've rigged glitch to explode.
No, no. The Winnebago.
Come on.
There will be
machine's
collateral
going good.
damage.
I think I get the idea.
I mean, I don't really care about myself. But the Winnebago.
There we go. Second time's the charm.
Yep. Time to drag this guy's unconscious body to the fingerprint scanner so I can chop off his hand and use that.
So, you got
So I can chop off his hand and.
The one of Spider-Cop's gravestone.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Really?
Aren't you Spider-Man?
So I can
Spider-Man
chop
doesn't-
off his hand.
Run away again. He won't be
Spider-Man
so
doesn't do a
forgiving.
chop off.
No, he just bites the hand off like a spider.
The flame. Everything burns.
He summons spiders.
That's Spiders, man.
For everything.
No,
burns.
Spider-Man. Spiders, man, is spiders.
Yeah. Speaking
Maybe
of,
that's somewhere
how did a
far
group of spiders get a fucking hive mind?
Will do.
Let's check on the prisoners.
I don't know, comic book bullshit.
I mean, I can look this
More
up.
importantly, how the fuck did they get a hive
Hey,
mind
you okay
by
in there?
eating
Hello?
a depressed guy?
We'll find a way to get you out.
I don't know. Have you ever ate a depressed guy?
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can. Please.
Depressed guy.
Yeah, but have you ever eaten
get
a
you out of here.
depressed guy?
The door controls are in the next room.
Pretty
I don't know,
bitter.
okay.
How many
Well.
followers are in the building?
I was about to say come here, but you taste like shit.
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
Yeah, he doesn't taste too good. He tastes like time travel and Doctor Who sweat.
Hey! There's no need to be
No.
redundant.
Doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No, he just
Nice one.
he tastes the same way he smells.
Like time travel and Doctor Who's sweat.
Doctor exits out of this room.
Nah,
Let's hope there's
cartridge
more here than that
cleaner and
screensaver.
desperation.
Cartridge cleaner. You mean hand sanitizer because I'm too lazy to get actual isopropyl alcohol.
Nicely put.
Did I tell you guys what happened last time I was this delirious?
See the door controls anyone?
Let me guess, you were trying to marry a cactus.
I was-
Let's just say Rome wasn't the same.
No.
Has to be
Did you-
something
I
to
was
unlock those
I was at
cells.
Six Flags weekend before last,
The wiring for the
and
cells starts
I
right
got
here.
tricked into going on a roller coaster.
How do you get tricked to going on a roller coaster? They're like right there.
I was delirious, and I didn't hear what the person was asking me until we were getting on the ride.
Really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri.
Well, were you at a roller coaster that was indoors or something?
You're trying to kill me.
What part of Six
Be
Flags?
able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
There's a few roller coasters that are indoors.
Is not.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no
This is love.
indoors to go
I
in.
extended my hand when
There's
nobody
still a
else
few
would.
roller coasters that are indoors.
I doubt you.
There's the Justice League
Is that-
ride. There's Runaway Mountain. There's Cletus Cassidy on the big screen.
Is that D. Bradley Baker?
To love me.
D. Bradley Baker.
Tell me where you're
One
hiding.
sec.
Yeah,
Show me.
repeating it doesn't fucking help.
Oh, he's like everywhere. Everywhere.
The old
Cool.
hospital north of
Who?
Astoria.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
Walker doesn't do famous people.
Okay, well, he's not. Well, he's a voice actor, so that's kind of, too good a title. But
Just because I am a voice actor doesn't mean I know other voice actors.
okay, well, for reference, D. Bradley Baker is a voice actor of many talents. He has done Momo, Terry the Platypus, Ra's al Ghul, Daffy Duck,
Harry the Platypus.
Clone Stormtroopers,
Harry the
Klaus
Platypus.
the Fish. Number 4.
Harry the Platypus.
What are you doing here?
By the way, that's who that.
Harry the Platypus! Go away! I am trying to get forklift certified.
I can't do.
Why do I feel like that's something he would say?
That actually does sound like something I can see him say. Like he's getting forklift certified, and Perry just he's waiting for the instructor, and Perry turns out to be the instructor.
And he still gets forklift certified from Perry.
What kind of forklift sort of instructor are you? I can't do the Perry shitter.
A platypus
Forklift certified.
What else do you know about it?
Perry's a forklift certified.
When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him.
Alright. I'm gonna go crash.
See?
All right.
I'm taking you fuckers with me.
Oh shit!
Activate the bomb.
No! Wait, where's the boom?
It was supposed to be inertia, I think, too. Joke's on him, I removed the bomb about 5 miles back. Or something, I don't know.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
No, so it's not D. Bradley Baker. Never mind. I'm sorry, I thought it sounded like him.
No, I get it.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Wait, Yuri, I can't go to the hospital yet. I have other side quests to bullshit through, instead of, you know, actually paying attention to the plot.
And I fought Trapster. We can't wait on this one. You don't know.
Pete, I'm pretty sure you're making that super villain up.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get.
You know, I was looking up the guy who voiced Cletus in this game, and guess what I found out he voiced too?
What?
He was Brad in Teenage Robot.
Another word would be slightly less stress.
And
I don't know if you remember Teenage Robot.
My life as a teenage robot?
That's the one.
Remind me who Brad is.
Brad was Tuck's older brother.
Oh!
That guy nearly hit somebody.
Okay.
Now you remember.
Yeah, okay,
Get on him off the tail.
it's been ages since I've seen the show. Brad, I'm thinking, Brad, was Brad Tuck's older brother? And it's like, yeah, no, he was.
Glad I was able to stop this before
Talk about
someone
tonal
was hurt.
whiplash.
Well, someone else.
I mean, hey, if you're a voice actor, you get
Get
work.
around.
Yeah. I mean, look at Mark Hamill.
Or
want
Keith Ferguson. Or William Slayer.
Or Robin Williams. I mean, he wasn't specifically a voice actor.
Or Clancy Brown.
Oh, jeez, Clancy Brown. Clancy Brown is a voice actor that I'll see in a project and it's like, holy shit, I didn't realize that was Clancy Brown. Because he,
Hello, Peter. Let's do one.
Alright, time to finish off the fucking bees. Anyway, but yeah, no, Clancy Brown is one of those voice actors that's just like, you know him from SpongeBob, but you see him in something else, and it's like, oh shit, this dude has range. But I mainly know him because he's Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, you know, every time you think Clancy Brown, you think of Mr. Krabs, so you always just picture Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, and then you see him play fucking, Death, or whatever the character... Because he had a character in, Venture Brothers, but I can't remember the character's name.
I think it was Red Death or something.
Yeah. Something like that. It was supposed to be like a crossover character, like a cross between Ghost Rider and
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone?
Ghost Rider and Red
Head to
Skull,
its last location before it went
or
dark.
something like that.
See if I can figure out where it went.
I like the character because he's just entertaining. Although, granted, I just like Venture Brothers because Venture Brothers was such a fun
Those
series.
guys said something about a garage.
Speaking of which, did you ever see the Venture Brothers movie?
Find the right one. There
Still have
should
to
be a
watch
way
it.
Connect to the drone from the roof.
It is definitely a lot of fun. It's worth watching.
Better start checking
I
out
mean,
these
it basically
garages.
works as it's set up as essentially like a series finale of the series because they originally intended to do a full season game. There we go. They intended on doing a one last season to tie up loose ends, and because they weren't able to do a season, they said, "Nah, fuck it, we'll do a
Bingo.
movie."
This is the place.
And
Disconnect the video signal.
movie is what we got. But the movie is fun. It also confirms that yes, it confirms a theory that was in the series, which was Dr. Venture and the Monarch were related. I won't explain exactly how they finished that plot point, in case anybody watching this or you, Rumpy, do want to watch it, because the actual reveal is at the very end of the movie, and the way they do it is kind of funny.
Hey there! Let's meet our new contestants on Foot to the Face. Drone, safety mode. Fly home. All right, guys, you gotta tell me, bees? What? Never heard of niche market? Yeah, but this is like niche.
Let's be fair, Pete. The bees make more sense than the plants that the other villains in one of the last parts were doing. Oh god. Oh god, he's using bee puns.
No.
I know.
Do you know how many plants exist because of bees? They play a critical role in... You don't care. Not that much.
At least they're honest.
Let's be fair, Peter. I'm on your side and I don't care. That does not look like a comfortable position to take a nap in.
About this poaching operation. It's no good for the bees, real or drone.
Well, on the bright side, the Emily May Foundation side quest is done. For the most part. There's one last Emily May Foundation bit that you have to do, but you don't do it until like the end of the game, like after the main story's done. Which drove me nuts when originally playing the game, because I was trying to unlock the suit and the game wouldn't let you just the game wouldn't let you access the final mission, and I'm just sitting there like I just let me complete this, let me get the suit. Anyway, time to find some random stranger's grandpa.
Thank you for coming. I'm looking at my grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone. And can you please help me find him?
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
Oh, this looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. Looks like this was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Oh, before I forget, did you...
He gets confused, and I just don't want him to get scared.
Did you know that a lot of Way Forward prototypes got leaked recently?
Don't worry.
No, I did not. What happened with that?
So... Phantom actually shared this with me, but...
Some kind of animal in the picture.
So, out of curiosity, do you know of the canceled Crash Bandicoot game Crash Landed that was supposed to be like a reboot that Activision was working on in the 2010s?
Oh, they were rebooting it again? What the hell?
Specifically, it was between Crash of the Titans series and the Insane Trilogy. So this was before the Insane Trilogy.
By the sea lion pool.
And what we know of Crash Landed actually looked much better than Crash of the Titans. So it's one of the few times where I'm looking at, like, I'm kind of upset that it got canceled. Okay. So... Ah, shit, I'm losing train of thought. Alright. So... That's interesting.
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought while I'm looking something. Anyway, a ton of these prototypes
Hey, he's not at
end
the
up
zoo,
getting
but
leaked,
I found a note
and one of
yesterday
them was
that says
for
something about a botanical garden.
a ton of way forward prototypes were leaked, and one of them was for the crash landed prototype that they were working on, which was like a 2D platformer. Honestly, I'd recommend looking up the canceled Crash Landed game, because it looked much more interesting than you would probably think.
This is Grandpa's inhaler.
But that got leaked. Apparently, they were working on a.
If that's Grandpa Earl's, he's definitely got style. The substance analyzer should do the trick. If I isolate the compound.
Apparently, there was a. They were working on a 3D Shantae game on the DS. There were a handful of things that were leaked that are just kind of interesting.
Okay.
Because but there was that. Did you know of the Shantae Game Boy Advance game that they were working on?
Nope, not at all.
First off, and this is more important. First off, that one they are reviving, and it is getting. That one's going to be getting a physical Game Boy Advance release later this year. So I'm looking forward to that. But apparently they were also working, and this is the weird part to me. They were working on a they made like a TV game version of that Game Boy Advance game. That was just going to be called Shantae TV.
I'll let you know when I find him.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things that leaked, and it's I'm sad that all this stuff happened in the first place, but I'm sad that the stuff leaked, because when stuff leaks from a studio, sometimes someone hacked their servers and leaked it maliciously. But at the same time, I'm happy that we have this for preservation's sake. And I mean, as somebody who spends 90% of his time looking into video game stuff that nobody cares about, it's even better for me because it gives me something to talk about. One of these days, I'll get that review show that I keep talking about doing off the ground. I just need to actually finish writing scripts.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man?
You know, these side quests are one of the reasons why I enjoy the side quests in Spider-Man 2 a little more than the first game.
Granddaughter.
Because they're nice. Hang on, give me a sec.
Well,
I got a picture of Spider-Man talking to this random person he's never met in his life.
To my wife here. Right here.
I have no idea what song this is from. Or what, because I know this is a Spider-Man song, but I don't remember context.
I think this was from a, definitely, I think this is from one of the video games. I think the first one.
Yeah, one of the movie games, at least.
Wow, really? I have to ask. How do you propose?
I know one of the older parts that we already recorded. One of the older parts we recorded, I actually had the pizza theme from the GBA Spider-Man 2, which I brought up is an entirely different theme. Like, it's an action-packed theme as opposed to the one that people think of.
We left the zoo and just kept walking. ended up here.
Yeah, no, I enjoy this. Although, speaking of the Spider-Man movie games,
You saw
I was
her,
doing
man.
research on
Just
old
perfect.
demo disc for a
But
review,
clumsy. Nearly fell into that
and
pond there.
found out that,
Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Yeah.
yes, multiple times.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Marvel isn't allowed to let me
It's
be happy,
beautiful.
so...
Nothing more beautiful. Can I tell you
Oh,
something,
no, I'm sad.
Spider-Man?
Anyway,
I know I'm
so,
fading.
for the
Scary
first
as hell.
Spider-Man, for the first Sam
Thought I'd be
Raimi
ready,
movie,
but
there
nothing gets you
were
ready. Nothing.
demo versions
When
of the
I'm
movie
here,
game released.
it's like
In fact,
he is too.
the
Like
DVD
I'm living it
of
all over again.
the DVD of the first Sam
All
Raimi Spider-Man,
nervous and sweating
if you put it
and
into a
whatnot.
PC, you could download
And I
a
look into
2 to
her
3
eyes
level
and
demo of the movie
it's like
game
I'm
for
home.
PC.
I was so nervous that day,
Huh.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Almost didn't even ask.
Something
like
I didn't know
blinked.
is that
She's
Kellogg's
gone.
Kellogg's had a special demo
You said my
of
granddaughter was looking for me.
the first movie game
Let's
that
go
actually
see it.
replaced billboards with like Kellogg's branding and Got
I should have
Milk
guessed you'd come
branding,
here.
which is
Sorry
kind of
we lost
interesting.
track of each other.
You can find that demo on the
It
Internet
was my
Archive, but
fault for wandering off.
when I was
But
looking into
Spider-Man
it,
took good
it
care
also
of me.
has like
Had
it
a
also
nice
has
chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah?
it
I
has
used to love
a
this spot,
special
huh?
screensaver that you can download,
I feel
which
like
of
I
course
spent every weekend here with her.
is not well optimized to modern PCs, which to be fair makes it much fucking funnier.
I know, Grandpa.
But it also has
She was always
wallpapers based on the
Kasha,
movie
if
that
you don't
has
eat
the
that
movie
sandwich,
the
they will.
first movie's original release date and all this stuff. It's kind of interesting. Also has the original teaser trailer for that first Sam Raimi film. Just in and of itself, like that demo is kind of interesting.
Did we reach the end of the part?
Yeah, we usually end the part. I want to keep talking. He says,
I know.
knowing that it's like 10:30 where he is, and 11 where you are. So,
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you guys.
How many parts we got? Oh, sorry. We'll see you guys later.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time when I actually remember to record story, I think. He says, knowing full well he's probably going to end up recording more side missions or something.